Things that you don't actually have to do or have at your wedding that tradition and majority of people may be shocked by today. You don't have to have a flower girl and a ring bearer. You don't have to have any, or you can have 2 flower girls or 2 ring bearers or just one or the other. Like, it's okay. The show will go on. Somebody was shocked when I said this the other day, but save the dates. You don't actually have to do save the dates if you don't want to. I feel like this was something that has become like super, super, super common in the past 10, maybe 15 years. I don't know. If you don't do save the dates, you just send your invitation out a little bit sooner. Bridal party, this is kind of a newer thing, but you don't have to have a bridal party. There's nobody that says that you do. You could just hand your bouquet to your mom when you sit down, have mom or somebody that's on the front row or on the side of the second row fluff your dress. Your photographer may even be willing to help with this. We could have somebody designated up there to fluff your dress or do whatever you need help with. You don't have to have a wedding party. Don't just ask people to be in your wedding because it's tradition. It's gonna be kind of like a sensitive one. I don't mean this in a bad way at all. But like the situation with parents, if you don't want to have parent dances, father-daughter, mother-son, somebody walking you down the aisle, like if there's like tension in those relationships or something odd going on, or I don't know your situation, but if there's something that's causing you to question what you should do, don't feel like you have to do anything specific. Do what you want. Do what makes you feel the most comfortable. Toasts, speeches, you don't have to. You could do all of those at the rehearsal dinner or not have any at all. I mean, if you want to have somebody show up and do a welcome speech or a thank you speech, okay, but you also don't have to have any, or you don't have to have your maid of honor, your best man, anybody like that talk if nobody wants to. Or if you don't want to take the time out of your reception dance floor timeline to do that. Garter toss and bouquet toss. You don't have to do it. We're seeing that a lot. People are just doing away with it. But also, if you want to do it, do it. Don't be influenced by the fact that the majority of people aren't doing it anymore. Just do what you want to do. Oh, this is a good one. Rehearsal dinners. You can have a rehearsal dinner and not actually have a rehearsal. There are so many people that don't realize that having your rehearsal morning of or day of is actually super, super, super common. Because if you're getting married on a Saturday, there's a chance that your venue has a wedding the day before. And if that's the case, you probably can't get into the venue. Yes, you could have the rehearsal somewhere else, but then you're also probably going to want to at least do like a walkthrough so your bridal party knows where to stand at the actual venue itself, right? So then at that point, just do a rehearsal morning of. Moral of the story, yes, there's traditional things, but you don't have to do the traditional things. And you also don't have to not do things because people are making fun of things that are being done. Does that make sense? You don't have to be influenced by the things you choose to do at your wedding. Do what you want to do. Don't let others influence your decisions.